Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we have a guest. How the tables have turned. How does it feel to be a guest? I don't know. This is weird. Lost for words. So today we are going to play Never Have I Ever. So for those of you who don't know how to play the game, it's usually started off as a drinking game. So whereby obviously if you have done something, you would usually drink a drink. And if you haven't, obviously you just wouldn't drink your drink and you'd say, no, I haven't because I'm a good girl. Unfortunately we haven't necessarily got a drink, so we're just going to play it by ear and just say whether we have, hopefully follow it up with a crazy story if we're allowed to tell them. If not, obviously we'll just say we haven't done it and move on to the next question. But hopefully this could be quite fun and hopefully we can learn a bit more about each other maybe. You never know. I don't know. Give it a go. We're going to go out for dinner after this, so there should definitely be some topics of conversation. Right, so the first question, never have I ever been in trouble with the police. I haven't. Why do you look like you're like, maybe?
I've had situations happen where the police have like come there, but no, I've never been in trouble. Not for me. No. We're good. Girls.
Okay, never have I ever bunked from school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have too. And I got badly caught.
Oh no, I actually got caught by the police doing that. No, I actually got caught by people. Yeah, there are people on the street. There's like, why in school?
Oh my god, the school police.
Yeah, do you remember? They still walk the streets. They don't do that anymore.
That was so funny.
I totally remembered that. But then that doesn't really count because they're more like truancy officers, aren't they? They're not exactly.
You got caught by the pole. To be fair, I got caught by one of my teachers, but I was so embarrassed and she was like, right, I'm going to tell your mum, and I was like, no.
You get so scared, don't you?
Don't tell my mum. And to be fair, and I told my mum was like, so what was you there for? I was like, oh, whatever. And obviously my mum knew that I was bunking and I was not even going to try and deny it.
Damn it.
My dad came home on the other hand and I was like, oh, I left my phone on the field. My dad was like, oh yeah, well you had a good phone, didn't you? So I don't blame you. And, and my mum was standing behind my dad, and I literally was like,
does he know now?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
And my mum literally was like, she knew that I was lying, and I literally had to try and keep a straight face. And I don't think I'm a good liar. No. But that day must have worked because my dad can usually see through any lies. I don't know if he knows now or not, but if he does know now, I don't think he'd have an issue because I think it's so long ago. But at the time, he would have murdered me. If he didn't know that I got caught bunking, he would have murdered me. And the worst thing about it was that I bunked a double lesson. So if I bunked the first one, I would have had to have done the second one. It wasn't like, do you know what I mean? It was both the same lesson back to back.
Yeah, when you have like
a lunch break in between. So I bunked the first one, so I would have had to have done the second one. I didn't do it on a day where I just had one lesson or 1 hour. Not that it mattered because I got caught 5 minutes into it anyway.
Well, the worst thing is when you're out, when you see your teacher, you're like, oh crap, you're not working today. And I'll just be like, I'm ill. Come to get orange juice. No, but now I realise how important school is. Just saying, just putting it out there, like school's important. Stay in school.
Do GCSE. Okay, next? Never have I ever done something I regret.
Not really.
No, well, I've probably done like, I don't really regret stuff because I just, like, it's cheesy and cliche. And cheesy and as cliche as it is, I don't necessarily have like silly stuff that I regret. Yeah. And the big stuff that I don't necessarily regret, I've just learned from. So
yeah, no, so
I don't have nothing majorly that I regret.
No, neither do I, to be fair, no.
No, probably like little, I don't know, I don't even think.
I mean, you might regret little
regret
things.
Is such a big word as well, I think, don't you think?
Yeah, it must have been a big thing for someone to regret something, but personally, I don't think, no, there's never been anything.
I've got stuff I'd have been embarrassed by.
Like, yeah,
but I think regret is such a big word that I don't necessarily know. Never have I ever cried myself to sleep.
Yeah.
I definitely have. Oh, never have I ever fallen asleep in the cinema. I have.
No, but I nearly did. I kept like dropping in and out basically, but
do you know what film it was?
What?
No. That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, me? I thought you were going to tell me that. I was like, what? I think it was the new Star Wars.
See, I fell asleep for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, because they're long as well. They're such long movies.
Hours.
Honestly.
Honestly, if any of my friends, like when they go see a film, I check to see how long it is. If it's anything past like 2 hours, I'm like, no.
And you get non-bum.
Sorry, especially in the cinema seats, they're not comfortable.
No, they're not.
But unless they're gonna feed me, my popcorn's unlimited. I'm not staying awake.
That's so funny.
Oh, never have I ever drunk while underage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone has, hasn't they?
Especially in the UK, it's one of the things we like make a laugh about, like, oh, your first actual legal alcohol beverage, and we're like, yeah, mum, yeah. Like, do you having a laugh? My contour looks so harsh on this camera, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I keep looking like, but when I move around, it kind of goes down. Yeah, and my hair, so let's just putting it out there.
Never have I ever thrown up in public.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Drunk or sober?
Drunk.
Mine's been drunk. Do you know this? Do you want to tell the story?
No, I don't want to tell the story.
Basically, mine is really embarrassing. If my cousin watches this, she would know exactly what happened. And I do think I'm so embarrassed.
Are you going to share it?
No! Basically, I threw up in public, obviously.
Where was it?
We went out drinking, and it was my 2 cousins and her husband. So obviously they was all buying the drinks all mixed. I got really drunk and obviously was sick. And it wasn't in the toilets either. So yeah, and that's where we're gonna leave it, and I'm gonna leave you all to think about what happened because it really is embarrassing. But if my cousin watches this, do not comment below what actually happened because that'd be embarrassing.
I literally nearly vomited on Sean's friend's Mark's shoes. Mark and Chloe, if you ever see this, remember me? I'm joking. Of course they do, I still talk to them.
But do you know what though, as well, like, I physically hate being sick. Like if I know I'm going to throw up, I feel anxious.
I'll go away, I just want to be away from everyone. I don't know one's helped me, it's fine, I'm just going to go away.
And I feel anxious, so I'm like, oh my god, when am I going to do this? And
like,
even on a night out though, but the worst thing about it though, on a night out, is once I'm sick, I actually feel better, and I'm like, yeah, let's carry on.
See, I've never had that. I only had that happen to me once, and it was that one time.
But now I'm an adult and I'm old enough to know my limits, whereas before I was obviously testing the waters a little bit and it embarrassed myself. So we know that now, so it won't be happening again, I don't think.
Did it happen once to you?
Probably twice.
Okay, once for me.
Oh god, yeah, I'm that drunk friend that's always sick.
What's the next one?
Never have I ever got caught speeding.
No.
No.
Let's be real, this is me we're talking about.
Not got caught.
No.
Never have I ever run away.
Kinda, but I didn't go very far.
I did as well. I think most teenagers have tried it. I think most teenagers have tried it. I remember when I was having a massive row, I was like, I'm going to my friends, and I literally stormed out and I walked all the way down this lane that's like past my house. I was knackered. Got the bus to like, it took me about 2 hours,
damn.
2.5 hours to get to my friend's house. I took my phone off, and then my mum texted me and was like, where are you? So I told her where I was like, but don't tell anyone else. The attitude teenager.
I was actually a little bit younger. I wasn't a proper teen, and I was having an argument with my mum and that, and I was like, I'm going. I only went across the road to my friend's house and we made pottery things. And then my mum was like, where did you go, Sabrina? Ah, like going crazy. And yeah, went to my mates and we made some little cute bowls. I brought back a bowl though. I was like, make this for you.
Apology accepted. I think most teenagers have tried it at some point. I think they
don't go very far though.
You don't go very, and then you realise, oh damn, I'm hungry, or I've not got any money, or
I'm bored,
stuff like that. Yeah, and it's all fun and games at the time, but I do think most teenagers have tried it. Like early teens have tried it. Okay. Never have I ever weed in the swimming pool.
I mean, probably when I was little, but not when
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, just because I feel like if I say no, it's gonna be a lie, because at some point in my life I would have, but not like now as an adult. Do you know what I mean?
No, because then because I'm not even joking with you. When I go swimming now,
I don't even go swimming.
Oh, see, when you're on holiday though and you're using the pool, I think to myself, these people better not peed in here, because I'm swimming in it, and sometimes you gulp the water. Imagine that. And
someone once told me as well, which scared me, was that if you pee in a swimming pool, doesn't it turn green or something, so people know that it's you?
I mean, I've never heard of it. I mean, it possibly could happen, but I've never
done it to find out. Never done it to find out. I don't know if you can, girl.
I wouldn't want to pee in a pool,
I don't go swimming, to be fair. Like, I don't go to swimming baths or anything like that. I'm not really like a massive swimmer, to be fair. Obviously I go in the pool on holiday, but it's mainly to like plod around in the pool. I don't do like full on lengths or anything. And,
Yeah.
and it's mainly to that cool down. And I do always get, I think as though if there's kids there, I'm like, they're weird.
Oh my god,
this.
the kids,
they're weird.
it's worse when you're little. Like, I'd
Yeah.
be in a pool when I'm a kid.
Yeah,
I didn't really
definitely.
care.
So I'm not going to go in that if I see any kids running around.
Oh,
Adults
that's
only.
So true. Yeah, I try to go to adults only places. So true.
Okay. Okay, so never have I ever done something naughty and blamed it on my siblings.
To be honest with you, I was the kid who got blamed, so I didn't really blame
you.
I'm
the
the youngest, so
yeah.
they would always put things onto me. They were like, oh, Sabrina did it, oh, Sabrina did it, whereas I didn't ever really blame them for it. I was the good child, really.
See, I was the eldest, and I probably did. I'm going to say yeah. I can't
Yeah,
remember,
the
I
eldest
can't remember
one's
what it
naughty
was. I can't remember what it was. It may not have been nothing like major. And my mum usually probably would always know that it wasn't him anyway.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, no, it was Thomas. Or I don't know, I think you just do it, don't you? Naturally, you're just like, even as a joke, even as a joke, I know, he's old enough now. And he's getting me back now, he's an adult and he's like 6 foot tall. Trust me, he's getting me back. Never have I ever broken a bone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Have you not?
Oh, it freaks me out. Honestly, I get so scared about like breaking something. Or if I saw a broken bone, oh, I'd be sick.
No,
oh,
I've actually had a lot of bad stuff. I had a tooth go in my head. I've had a plug go in my knee, which broke a bone in my knee. I had my arm come out the socket. I've cracked my head open on a wall. Like, I am that. That was me growing up.
Clumsy child.
I was crazy. I was such a tomboy. That one. Oh, we both have that. Oh, is that too boring?
Never have I ever gotten a tattoo. Yep.
Tatted.
Yeah. Just the one. I hope to get more, but I still haven't decided what other ones I want to get. So just the one currently.
Got 2.
Oh god, sorry, I'm just going online to like look at these.
Oh my god, who has done that?
Never have I ever hooked up with a teacher. No.
Oh.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
No, like back in when I was in school, the teachers were not fit.
Yeah, no, oh, no way.
That is disgusting. Oh, it's so awkward. Ooh.
Never have I ever, this is a bit boring actually, but well, never have I ever fallen over in public all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
That's one thing I do if I'm clumsy.
Sorry.
That makes sense.
I know, it just makes me laugh.
That makes sense, right?
I'm such a kid.
Honestly.
Yeah, I fall over all the time. I fell on a taxi bonnet before as well. And before, when I was clubbing, I had tissue stuck on my foot, right? So I held onto this pole and I'm trying to look at my foot and wipe the tissue off my foot. But instead, my hand's kind of sliding down the pole because I haven't got a grip. And I'm like, oh my god. I thought, I'm going. And you know when you're thinking of it, but you're not really stopping yourself. So I kind of just slid down and I bounced on my butt. And then this really cute guy, bless him, he's like, oh, I'll help you, being like a little sweetheart. I was like, thank you. And as he picked me up halfway, I dropped again. So my legs had gone funny and I was like, oh, I'm on the floor.
Bambi.
And I was just like, oh, and I was like, thanks. And then I walked away like, oh my god, I was so awkward. But yeah, bless him. Bless the guy, helped me up, and then I dropped again. He had to go again. But he thought, forget you now. And do you know what? The thing is, just let me just say, it wasn't even like, I wasn't drunk. I just had tissue stuck on my foot.
Never have I ever been cheated on. Not that I know of. Not that we know of. Never have I ever ran a red light.
No.
No. She definitely hasn't.
It's me, like...
She's not even walked a red light.
Oh well, that's happened to me.
Never have I ever fallen asleep in class and woken up in a puddle of drool. I think these are American, these questions. But
Drool.
obviously you're in like...
Yeah, no, that definitely used to happen to me all the time. And sometimes I'd just fall asleep in a class because I didn't want to learn in that class. So I'd do like, alright, I'm going to sleep.
No, it actually never happened to me.
Did you never fall asleep in a class?
No. It never happened to my friend because I was always the nosy one who went to see what everyone was going on. So I was never asleep. I never wanted to miss out. But it happened to my friend Amy. Like, I'll never forget this. In English, she literally, I don't think she had her own like drool.
Yeah.
But she slept so hard that she had like a falling dream. And she woke up and obviously was like, oh. And everyone was like, Oh my god, she was asleep. It was so funny, and I think even she was shocked. And I literally, and I remember it now. Like, that's why I'm laughing so hard. I just think you remember it happening.
Teachers hate it though, don't they?
Oh yeah, I do kind of get it because it is a bit rude.
Yeah, it is.
But everyone does it, surely. Never have I ever gotten braces locked together kissing someone.
Oh my god, that happened to me in the elevator. I got stuck in an elevator.
Oh, we did that with you, but you're
I had braces as well, so. That's vile. Oh my god, that's so jokes. I've done that.
Have you?
Yeah, but not to me, about a friend.
Okay, so never have I ever lied about my birthday just to get a free dessert. No, but it's a good idea and I'm going to do it tonight.
We've done it before. We did it to our friend and he was like, what's going on? And then we literally was like, oh, by the way, happy birthday. Come over and start singing. And we all ate the dessert after. I'm really the naughty one right now. Everything, like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was really such a good kid.
Sounds it. Never have I ever had cops show up to a party. These are definitely American questions.
No.
I have. Not to my own party, but a party that I've been at.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah.
Did they show down?
People were just really drunk and stuff like that, so they was just like, right, everyone get out. So yeah, they ruined my party basically, but it wasn't my party. Oh, these ones are actually quite rude. These are disgusting. Some of these questions are obviously really not nice, but I get that these are all drinking games, so some of them are going to be rude and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that today. Maybe on the weekend. I'm joking.
From a job?
Never have I ever been fired from a job. Nope.
Hey!
I'm very redundant though, but not fired.
Oh, that's really bad. We're laughing like that's quite sad.
It's too early days. Never have I ever puked on an amusement ride.
Nah.
Nah, me neither.
Too hardcore.
Yes.
Ugh, that one's vile.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Have you?
No.
I'm joking.
Cheeky and clean. Never have I ever kissed a stranger.
No.
No.
I mean, well, I don't know how that happens.
I think it's for people that have like one night stands and stuff, surely.
Oh, okay. No.
No. I don't know. Would that be a stranger or not?
Yeah.
I don't know. Never have I ever stolen something or like shoplifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have as well.
I'm gonna check my house before she leaves.
Have I ever been kicked out of a bar or a club? Nope.
No. I had to think about that because obviously I'm like, all my times I've been out, I'm like, has anything like that happened?
No.
Nah. Nearly got a guy kicked out of the club though, but not me.
Never have I ever swam naked in the pool. Ugh.
Yeah. No, joking. No, joking, no.
Oh my god.
I mean, I ain't rich. What pool am I going to be swimming in naked? Oh my god, though. When I was in Putwakana, me and Sean were walking back from the my reception restaurant bits, and they had little jacuzzi like scattered around. I'm not even joking with you. There was this one man in the pool with two women, and one of the women was naked, and she literally got out and quickly ran into the shower, and I was like, that's disgusting. Like,
oh my god.
And the thing is, like, I know it's an adults only place, but she literally ran and she saw us come in, so in my head I was like,
he was having sexy time.
What? Oh yeah, but he was him with two women. Yeah, and we used to see him around, he'd sometimes slap their bums. And we was like, this is bizarre. And he wouldn't even cover it. And they had a club there as well, like a bar club thing. And there was a pole. And this one woman who was the naked one was like so promiscuous and like, ooh, I don't know if that's the right word. Proper getting into it and like going for it and like proper like full on. And yeah, so she ran at freaking jacuzzi naked. I mean, Sean were like, they looked at us and saw us coming. So why did she just do that? I was like, you could have just waited. She's like,
oh, that's so cringy.
It was so bizarre. I just didn't really understand it.
I've never done it. Never have I ever, next question, been topless on a beach.
Oh, no.
No, me neither. No, get covered up, get those tan.
I mean, there's places that do it, like when I beef and stuff, loads of women were topless, but no, I don't know, like, I just do it. I feel a bit
yeah, I feel like naked. Like,
naked.
I don't know, I just feel like
these are
not
mine.
everyone should see those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
But then again, it's only a nipple. Who cares? I don't know. I don't mind if I see.
I just like to be in my bikini. That's it.
Yeah.
Compare, because I'm pale, so I get a little bit tan, and I'm like, look, I got a tan. But do you know what's a terrifying story actually leading on to that and whole nakedness? So when we went to Brighton, like me and one of my friends, like 2 years ago I think it was, and I didn't realise that Brighton had a naked part on the beach, like a nudist
I didn't know
beach.
that either.
Well, I found out the wrong way though, because I was walking back to the car park, and so where I parked my car was like right far away, so we had like a long walk to actually get back to like the main part, because obviously it was free parking. So I walked all the way there, but when we walked like going into Brighton, we walked on the road. Coming back from Brighton, we'd just be like sitting on the beach, so we'd walk back on the beach, and all of a sudden, so I started walking, and then there was like this bit of like, obviously, what's it called, like a hill?
Yeah.
Like a pebbly hill like, on the beach, and all of a sudden I just saw some naked man, and I was like, whoop, turning back. And so basically like half of the side of Brighton Beach is like a nudist part.
Oh my
But
days,
I didn't realise. I didn't realise
I've never heard of
until
that.
I saw it, and I was like,
Did you
oh
see
God.
one naked man, or was there
Well, there's loads of them, but once I saw the one naked man, I was like, oh, I'm not going to go any further.
These willies everywhere.
Yeah,
Put it away,
women with their
naughty
boobies
man.
out. Never have I ever swum in the sea. Yeah, I probably have when I was younger, but I don't like it now, and I'll never do it again.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
it's horrible, salty, makes my hair go funny. Oh no.
Oh my God.
And I get scared as well in case I get like far away.
Em, what about snorkeling? That is amazing. I love
I
snorkeling.
haven't done that though.
Snorkeling, like, even just get a little mask and go in and see all the little
Scared of the
fishes.
fish and sharks. I don't know. I think if it was abroad,
Yeah.
and it was like a nice clean sea, then potentially, but
Oh my God, I love
no,
swimming in
it makes
the
my
sea.
skin so dry, and
Yeah,
my
it
hair
does,
dry,
yeah.
and it's just, and all the dirty stuff touches your lip. Oh
No, I don't like the seaweed. I don't like the seaweed.
The seaweed will touch you.
Yeah, no, I don't like the seaweed, but I love swimming in the sea.
Never have I ever got into a fight.
Yeah,
Nope.
quite a few. No,
Cat
joking,
fighting,
not a
was
lot,
you?
not a
Was
lot.
you cat fighting?
Well, obviously my school wasn't the best people, so
got to. No, I haven't actually. See the hate.
but let me just clarify, like, my school wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't like the worst, but it wasn't the best. And yeah, you got to stick up for yourself sometimes, haven't you? Oh no, if you can take it. I want to sing. Do you know what's funny? I'm trying to read it, but obviously I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm trying to squint.
Never have I ever faked being ill to miss school.
Yes.
Nope.
Are you joking me?
I don't think I have.
Come on, you must have.
I don't actually think I have, you know.
I'm looking like such the bad person.
I thought I was going to be compared to you. Maybe I'm answering the wrong question.
Like
to make myself
what?
look like
Oh my gosh, right? This is really bad. So I was ill, and then my dad come down to London, and he basically forced me to go to school. And I was in primary school at these times, really little, and he made me wear boots and tracksuit bottoms to school. I was crying my eyes out even at that age. Boots and tracksuit bottoms. Boots, like Chelsea boots. If you ever watched this, Dad, I remember that. Literally.
Your dad will watch this because he loves me.
And if there was PE, I'd sometimes be like, oh no, I'm not going in today. Oh my God, I'm so bad. But no, I wasn't like, it wasn't like a regular thing, do you know what I mean? It'd be like once in a blue moon.
The real life of Sabrina.
Skips class. Stay in school.
Never have I ever eaten a whole pizza by myself. All the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Isn't that normal?
Yes.
But I pick the cheese off mine.
Oh yeah, you're afraid doesn't like. I love cheese. Never have I ever forged the signature of my parents on a report card.
Not on a report card, but on a like a school trip thing.
I have, yes, because I got put on report for bunking when I got caught for bunking. Never have I ever ridden a camel.
Yes.
Yes, I have, and it's the worst experience of my life. It's horrible, isn't it?
They're so weird. You feel like you're gonna like fall off of the damn thing.
I did it in Marrakesh, and the person that worked there obviously was walking around with the camels and stuff like that, and And I got so scared to get off that I was like, can I hold onto your shoulders? Because they literally looked like they was going to flip. I didn't realise how high they was either.
Yeah, they're so high.
So tall.
So high. They're really cool though, aren't they?
They are, once you get on it and you adjust to it.
Things.
But at the beginning I was literally scared. I'm pretty sure I nearly was going to cry as well. It was horrible.
You're so dramatic.
No, I'm not joking. I nearly cried. It was
Really?
It was horrible.
Oh my god.
No, I'm joking. I'm a bit dramatic. God. Never have I ever had the experience of being close to death. No.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I nearly drowned.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really like the best sort of swimmer now. I get a bit nervous. You know, like when you're in a swimming pool and if I can't get to the side clear, if there's something like even at the sea, I don't go out very far. That's why in my Maldives vlog I went down in the life jacket, because if I can't hold on to something, then I will literally have a panic attack and it will just remind me of like what happened around here.
How old was you?
How old are you when you're in year 6? Like what, 11, 10 maybe? Yeah, I think I must have been about 10. And it was actually on a school trip and we was all in like the swimming pool, and me and this boy Rico were kicking each other's floats away, and we was going back, and then as we was going back we didn't realise we were going into the deep end, and my freaking teachers are down there busy just talking amongst themselves, and we're like pushing each other's floats about, and then he's like, and I'm like, oh, like he's actually like drowning right now. So I go like to give him my float, but as he's panicking he grabs my float, but then it goes away. So he's like going, he was quite short as well, he's shorter than me at the time, so I'm like, crap, grab my hand, right? So as he took my hand, he's struggling, but he's pulled me in, but as he's pulled me in he's pushed me under so he can get his breath. So he's now pushing my head under, trying to get breath for himself, but we're so short that we're not really, we're both just sinking to the bottom. Oh my god, it makes my breathing go funny, like it's actually insane.
Do you know what though, actually, something similar happened to my mum, like not when she was at school or anything like that. I think she was on a holiday and she was on one of them banana boats and she fell off of the banana boat, and basically when she tried to get up, the banana boat was on top of her, so she couldn't like get up.
But then they should see that. Like, if she fell off it, they should stop.
That's like the party story that she'll tell everyone. So if you don't know about it, you'll find out about it. Trust me. But yeah, I would hate that. And I don't know. She was under it for quite a long time. I don't know how she got up in the end, but because obviously she wasn't the first one off the banana boat.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it happened. I can't remember the story. She's gonna kill me now because she's told me that so many times. But
you should know this.
Yeah.
Hello, I wasn't finished with my story.
Short,
she just cut me in and just left the conversation.
I thought you'd finished.
No, he pushed my head down, and then
that was it, so you was drowning.
So I grabbed a leg. I grabbed a leg, not knowing whose leg I'm grabbing, to pull us over. Then these other 2 girls have come in. They're pushing that way. Rico's jumped onto their back. Now there's 4 children in the middle of the pool, drowning. Now the lifeguard has noticed. As he's come and jumped in, he's grabbed one of them. I've managed to get over and hold on to the side. I think it was Mary or Georgina. One of them was having an asthma attack. We're all there literally like struggling for breath, and we nearly passed out in the water fully because we swallowed so much water.
It's so scary.
One of my teachers had the audacity to say to me as well, at least you're alive.
This is why I fell asleep in your class, probably. Probably why I fell
no,
asleep
that
in
didn't
your
happen until I was a teenager.
We've come to the end of our Never Have I Ever. Obviously, as we can see, or as you would have noticed, that I'm the angel. She definitely...
Oh my god, as if
she
was such a good child.
Isn't, so... Yes.
I cared for the animals and the planet. I would be a vet. I love everyone. Gosh. No, I actually did though.
What was that laugh?
Well, I don't know. What would I do?
Yeah. Wait till you watch it back.
Oh, gosh.
So yeah, we hope you liked this video and found it as fun as what we did. So if you'd like to give it a big thumbs up, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already, because I am new here, so
you want to stick around?
We have also...
Don't know why you would.
She loves me. We have also as well recorded a video on Sabrina's channel.
We should have mentioned that on mine, but we didn't.
If you see this one first, or you see her one first, and obviously make sure you like that one as well, and let us know what you think of that as well. So yeah, we will see you in the next video.
Bye.